Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Marlette Youssef. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A woman is out of thousands of dollars after she says she hired a contractor who she believed was a trustworthy man from church. Cynthia Puga has the details.
66-year-old Barbara Ojito paid an unlicensed contractor, believing she would get her porch and roof redone. What she didn't know is that the job would remain unfinished after having paid around $8,000.
He came over with his grandson and a whole bunch of people that they didn't know what they were doing. He owes a couple of guys, he still owes money to them, but they're afraid to speak. I'm not afraid.
The Nevada State Contractors Board, NSCB, has filed a criminal case on Alfred Martin Lagunas with the Clark County District Attorney's Office.
He's been convicted once before for contracting without a license. He's now charged with a gross misdemeanor, and if convicted, he could face a maximum penalty of up to a $10,000 fine and up to a year in the Clark County Jail.
Escamilla says the board receives hundreds of complaints every year about problems with unlicensed contractors. He says you can verify if someone is licensed by either calling NSCB or going onto its website and putting in their license number or their name.
A 59-year-old woman was found dead after a fire in East Las Vegas Sunday night. The Las Vegas Fire Department says the fire was reported just after 6:30 at Arthur McCann's Manor, an apartment building on Northeastern Avenue near Robert Lunt Elementary School. The department says firefighters arrived within 3 minutes and began working to put the fire out and evacuate residents. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Take a look at this video sent in by one of our viewers. Keith Caceres was at Death Valley over the weekend for the Dark Sky Festival despite the crazy winds we experienced, and he says the winds were drying up the temporary lake that developed from excessive rainfall very quickly. Sunday, Keith hiked a mile out from the road with his camera to capture the fast receding shoreline. Take a listen to those winds. And back here at home, we've got a chilly night at 46 degrees for Monday's low tonight, and more of the same on Tuesday with some sunshine and a high of 69 degrees with a low of 47 degrees. The high wind advisory is gone for now, but we'll still have some winds this week, ranging from 6 to 11 miles per hour. By Wednesday, it's mostly sunny at 70 degrees with a low of 52. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a 15% chance of rain and temps at 65 during the day and 50 degrees at night. And a special thanks to Keith for sending that video in. We love to see what our viewers capture, and if you have any cool videos or photos you'd like to share with us, please email us at 7@reviewjournal.com for a chance to be featured on 7 at 7. In business, a new golf experience is opening on the Strip. A rep for the company sent a release saying Atomic Golf will open its doors Friday, March 22nd next to the Strat. The attraction features 4 levels with 103 separate golfing bays and includes a 212-yard range. It also features 6 full-service bars and a putting district with 8 digital putting bays. Circus Circus opens SpongeBob's Crazy Carnival ride near the resort's Adventure Dome. The ride brings customers through 6 scenes of the cartoon through laser-controlled carnival midway games, characters, and 4-dimensional elements, like the smell of SpongeBob frying up his famous Krabby Patties.
But you have live characters going through you, and the voiceovers and everything in there just seems so real. It seems like you're actually part of the SpongeBob show.
The ride is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays and 10 a.m. to midnight on weekends.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. 2 Bishop Gorman alums who also played at Washington for their college careers stood out at the NFL Combine. First, linebacker Edefuan Ulufosio finished in first for 2 of the position drills, vertical jump and broad jump. Wide receiver Roma Dunze, a native Las Vegan, garnered national attention on Saturday when he refused to leave Lucas Oil Stadium until he ran a 6.6 time on a 3-cone drill. He is projected as a top 10 draft pick.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The canine influenza outbreak is still a major problem in the Las Vegas Valley. The need for foster parents for dogs is still urgent at the Animal Foundation's shelter as it continues to deal with the highly contagious canine illness. Officials say 160 dogs are showing symptoms of influenza, along with 17 confirmed cases as of last week. A rep from the Nevada SPCA recommends avoiding dog parks and groomers to help keep your fur baby safe. What are your thoughts on the canine influenza crisis? Please leave your comments below.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. BetMGM has Utah State as the -350 favorite to run away with the Mountain West title. The next closest team is Boise State at +550, followed by San Diego State at +850. The Aztecs, who made it to the tournament final in 2023, losing to UConn, have the best odds of any Mountain West team to win the tournament at 100-1. Utah State are 150-1 to win it. The Mountain West Men's Basketball Tournament begins in Las Vegas March 13th at the Thomas & Mack Center.
In lifestyle news, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. A tech-centric fast food chain is now open in Southwest Vegas. Power Soul Cafe opened the first of 3 locations this month and offers a certified gluten-free menu of smoothies, bowls, pizza, and so much more. The restaurant does not have a traditional dining room or indoor seating. Instead, there's a drive-through with a digital menu board and an outdoor walk-up window. Now through March 7th, Power Soul Cafe is offering free smoothies and food to anyone who provides a donation of at least $1 to the Boys and Girls Club of Southern Nevada. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. And before we go, here's Review Journal's John Castellamitas with the latest on Blake Shelton performing in Las Vegas.
Blake Shelton's new club is called Old Red Las Vegas. It's in front of the Horseshoe Las Vegas on the corner of the Strip and Flamingo Road. Shelton himself is scheduled to play the club April 16th and 17th. Details online. Fans can make these performances. Shelton was also in a pop-up show at his club along with his wife Gwen Stefani on February 10th, the night before the Super Bowl. But these are going to be 2 full-scale shows with his band.
Thanks for tuning in for 7 at 7 tonight. If you're watching from YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our Review Journal channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.